Shalom everyone, this is Rabbi Yonatan with this week's Parsha Insight, Parashat Tetzaveh, which begins, V'ata tetzaveh et bnei Yisrael, and you shall command the children of Israel. Of course, we know that this was spoken to Moses, but very interestingly, this is one Parsha where Moshe, Rabbeinu, Moses' name isn't mentioned at all. Why is that? Well, of course, this gave all of the rabbis and interpreters of the generations something very interesting to think about. Now, one thing that you may not know is that Moses' Yortzeit, according to tradition, is on the 7th of Adar, and we're now in Adar. And so, according to one interpretation, goes back to the Midrash, is that Moses isn't mentioned by name because everyone is thinking about his Yortzeit. It's very interesting. Although I'm not sure that it makes complete sense. But it's an interesting fact. Another one that I particularly like is a story. It's about a gabbai. What's a gabbai? A gabbai is really someone who collects money. That's what the word means. And so the gabbai who goes out to collect monies for charity within the congregation, go out and collect, and in this particular story, would not distribute the money. And of course, when asked why, goes back to this and says, notice that Moses' name wasn't mentioned in Tetzaveh, where we're already distributing all the great donations that were given in the last Parshat Shema, because of course a great leader never dirties their hands with anything and also wants everyone to see that even though that they're going to collect the money for the good, they're not going to be anywhere part of dealing with it after that. One lovely thing, I'll leave you with this. It comes from the Gra, who says, Tetzaveh, ata tetzaveh, you should command. Think of it in terms of tzavta, which means like being a team or being together, which is saying to Moses, now, as you go forward in holiness, in the congregation, you need to connect and be a part with the people and not be apart from them, but to be with them and connected to them. Another beautiful thought for Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.